Kia ora koutou. I have noticed that many of you have problem in part 4, for loops list, savvy savings. So this lesson, I will teach you how to do that step by step. Here is the successful code. You can have a look what it looks like. Now, I will reset and start from the very beginning. Let's start. And we need to look through the hints on the left-hand side. First, we need to go to what it looks like. Oh, we have some input and it output. That's what our program looks like, the output looks like. Okay, start from the very beginning. We have provided the variables and inputs your program will need as follows. Oh, it has provided variables, such like savings, months, the variables, inputs, such like here, item, cost, save amount, duration, step increment. Okay. The start amount of savings and the months, name of the item, cost of the item, amount to save each time, duration of months to save up, stop value. Oh, stop value. Sweet. Use a for loop with the in range start stop step. We all know in for loop range start stop step. It has give us hint. The duration of months is our stop value, okay? And the step increment in months, such like save every 1 month, save every 2 months, save every 3 months. It is a step, okay? Then it has give us the calculate the cumulative savings each time through the loop using the formula. Savings equals savings plus same amount. Okay, let's start. The program should use a for loop. We write a for loop. For I in range. Start. Stop. Step. Okay, all right. We need come with a colon. I can't forget that. In our for loop, we need to use this formula to change our savings because we save our save amount to savings each period, so it's like 1 month. Keep track of the number of months each time through the loop using the formula. Okay, use this formula to change the months. Print out each month's savings. Print out each month's savings. What should it look like? But like here, after 1 month, you will have saved $50. Okay, after we can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has changed, and 50, 100. It has changed. So we must put that into variable. How to put that into variable? We need to use curly braces, and we can't forget the F string. Here is the months. We just use this months, the variable, and change the amount to the savings. Then that's it. Okay, it seems all good. Then tell you if you have reached your savings goal or else need to save more at the end of the month calculations. Okay, use if statement. If savings greater, I have reached greater equals amount. Cost, it should be cost. Then print. You have saved. You saved how much money? How much money? It should be savings money. And have enough to buy your bicycle. Yes, F string here. Else to save more at the end of the month calculations. Else, copy that, print. Copy that. You need to save more to buy your bicycle. Okay, it looks very good. We run. What item do you want to buy? Bicycle. And the item cost for 50. In each month 50. And how many months? 6. How often? 1. Okay, trace. Name arrow. Name start is notified in line 13. In line 13, okay, should be here. For I in range start, stop. What? Start, stop. Oh, the start. The start should be not exactly start because we haven't defined start here. Start should be the months. We start from the 0 months, right? That's the start. Stop should be our duration. Here is a hint. The duration of months. So it should be duration. And the steps should be step increment. How often will you save? Okay, that's it. Run it. What item do you want to buy? Bicycle. And 450 and 50 and 6 and how often? 1. Okay, down. Mark. Very good. What? It seems something not correct. Let's check. Oh, you need to save more to buy a bike. You need to save more to buy a car. Okay. You need to save more to buy a bicycle. Okay. We need to change that to item name. Not always bicycle. Sometimes I want to buy a car. Okay. Use F string. Check that. Anything wrong? Stop. Mark. Okay. You saved how much money have enough to buy a bicycle console? Oh, we still forgot item here because it has been fixed as bicycle. We not always want to buy a bicycle, right? And stop. Then mark. Submit. See what it looks like. Okay, all done. So if you encounter any questions, just solve that step by step. Please remember, we need to debug and fix all of the problems. Try to practice this kind of skills. That's very practical. Okay, that's all. Goodbye.